Hey everybody, Tanner Bananner here. Alright, it's been a long time, and I'm going to do a video getting into, what I've been up to this past 5, 6 years. But for now, I want to get right into it, do a react video to one of my old videos. It's been a long time. I've changed. I kind of want to, have fun embarrassing myself. Alright? So here we go. Let's do it. Hey y'all, Tanner Bananner here, and today I want to talk to you about being crazy, or at least seeming crazy by the meat-eating masses. Now, as a vegan, I believe in animal rights. I believe that animals I believe that animals have the right to not be tortured, murdered, and then turned into a burger for 5 minutes of gratification. And I believe in hand gestures, just doing this over and over and over to make my point. I do not believe animals deserve that. I believe animals have the right to life, like we have the right to life. And when I say that to 99% of the population, I am viewed as kind of crazy. It's true. It's true. I know that when I was when I ate animal-based products, 8 years ago. So this video was like 6 years ago. I viewed vegans as insane, humans are at the top of the food chain. For 14 years. Animals are here to be eaten. For 14 years. Protein. They taste so good. Of course you're supposed to be eaten. No? Crazy. That's how I just view vegans as like... Oh my god. That's so embarrassing. What are you doing? I'm sorry I have to go through this. That's how I viewed vegans. And even as a vegetarian, which I became about 7.5 years ago, when I was a vegetarian, even then I still viewed vegans as insane because I was like, how can you live without eggs or milk? Eggs and milk are like the most important things in the world. Protein! It tastes so good. French toast! So I never how can you have French toast without eggs? What I was going to say. I just started talking for all my videos. It's like, just that sort of thing. And so that's why I have viewed vegans as crazy, or maybe fruit not salad because of what they don't eat, but because of why they don't eat it. That the view in my mind was that animals are not on equal footing with humans, and therefore I didn't believe that they should be tortured, but I had the view that animals don't have the same feelings as humans do. Animals should be turned into food for us to eat, so we can live happier lives. Like I don't think I actually really. But then, when I became a vegan, or specifically a fruitarian, 8 months ago, I started adopting the lifestyle of my fellow animals. By not eating any animal products whatsoever, by sticking to like fruits and leafy greens, I began empathizing in at least one way with these animals because I was eating their diet. I have something in common with these animals now. And then just over time, the more I accepted the idea that meat is indeed murder. And just wrap it up. But I want veganism, including fruitarianism, but definitely at least veganism to be more than 1% of the population. I want 100% of the population to be vegan, and that won't happen if people perceive me as crazy. That won't happen if I'm there on the front lines saying, words. If I'm there on the animals have rights too. Animals shouldn't be murdered. Humans are not at the top of the food chain. Yada yada. Yada. If I say that, people aren't going to be comfortable enough around me to try my lifestyle. In my experience so far as a fruitarian, the only way I've gotten people to try out my lifestyle, or to at least add more fruits to the lifestyle, is to pretend like I'm accepting of their own. And because then they're comfortable around me. They think that they think that I dig every aspect of them. I'm still talking, or at least for the most part. And that pretending is getting really old, really fast. I'm tired of being around meat and not saying anything. It just seems wrong to me. But I don't know what to do. If I stand up for the animals, which I really want to do, and I try to do when I can, The people I want to change, I'm going to scare them away. So help me out. If you know a way to stand up for the animals,
help me out.
Stand up for the environment,
subscribe,
and not be perceived as crazy, then leave me a comment on YouTube, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter,
it's ending.
Send me an email, call me on the phone if you have my number, and I will see you around. Tanner Bananner out.
Tanner Bananner out. Oh my god. Okay, where to start? So, it's actually kind of funny. Every now and again, people tell me that they like the way I talk, or they like the way that I explain things, or that they can't stand arguing with me because of the way I make my points. I'm highly persuasive. And anytime I watch like a video of myself, it's a present video to me, and I truly don't see these things other people see. But watching this video and, going back 5 years, I was basically a different person then. And so I see myself as a different person, and I find myself being persuaded by my own ideas, basically. And I don't know, it's just the way that I was speaking there, like the confidence that I had, and I make fun of the hand gestures, but the way I use them, I can see why people liked my channel, back in the day. But beyond that, the points I was making, it's really funny. So anytime I would do a video, I never ever had the topic planned, and I absolutely never had multiple topics planned. So I would start a video and I would just go, and in a lot of ways, I feel like that was part of my charm. And also, it just, like, that video was a disaster. Like, yes, I was persuasive. Yes, I was, confident. Yes, all those things. But I feel like that video, that, 4 minutes, covered 6 different topics, and many unrelated to each other. And, that'll be something that, I would want to avoid going forward. And so it's good to look back at that, but otherwise, god damn, I was so nutty back then. Oh my gosh. But it's interesting that a lot of the points I was making about how I was, I know I had commentary during the video, but I didn't truly view vegans as total nutcases. And maybe I've gone through quite a bit of maturing, and I don't necessarily feel the need to lie as a part of my character. I do believe that being a character, having a pseudonym and all that, I think there's a value there, but I don't think you need to necessarily lie about yourself to embody a character. And yeah, so, we'll see if this channel goes forward, things we do. I do have some ideas for it. It's going to be more honest. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, again, subscribe, and I will see you around. All right, should I say it? Yeah, okay. Tanner Bananner out. Okay. Later, y'all.